welcome back to my channel. Today I have this makeup tutorial for you. It is my spring pop of color tutorial. I have an assistant here today helping me. He is acting like he doesn't get any love, and he literally spent the whole day yesterday at the dog park and then the regular park and riding around in the car with us, but he still needs attention. Anyway, if you want to see my take on this spring pop of color look, please keep watching. The first thing I'm going to do is take some tape. That's going to help me create my wing. And I just want to put it on the back of my hand and pick it up just a couple times so it's not super sticky. And I place the tape right underneath my eye, and I'm kind of trying to angle it as if my lower lash line kept going. That's where the tape is. And then I'm going to prime my eyes with MAC's Soft Ochre Paint Pot and just a BH Cosmetics brush that I had gotten in a package deal before from Outlook. And I'm going to just put that all across my eyelid. First with the brush, and then I'll go in with my finger and blend it out. Next, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Basics, and I'm going to take these two shadows in Foxy and Walk of Shame and mix them together. And I'm going to put them all over the lid, but focusing on my brow bone area for my highlight. For this spring pop of color, I'm going to take it back to an oldie but a goodie, and this is the Morphe Brushes Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette. And I actually have a picture with a list of all of the colors, because although you can no longer get this palette, you can still get all of the single eyeshadows. So I'm going to be using this to figure out what the colors are so I can tell you guys what I'm using. I'm going to use my Mirabella eye blending brush, and I'm going to take ES15, which is this kind of camel brown color, and I'm just going to run that through the crease and a little bit onto my lid. Take a more narrow crease brush and the shades, let me figure out what they are, ES62 and ES63, which are these two brown shades, just to deepen up the crease. And I'm going to buff it all out with no additional product. And that's pretty much going to be it for the eyes. Then I'm going to do some winged liner. Well, that'll be it for the eyelid. And then once I finish the rest of my face is when I will go on to the pop of color and the lower lash line. For my eyeliner, I'm going to use this Marc Jacobs liquid eyeliner in the pen form. I love this felt tip. I feel like it makes a really nice wing. Of course, I have to get the mirror like really close to my eye. to use the tape to help me start my liquid liner, but after I remove the tape, I'm going to go back in again and just touch up to make sure my wings are even and everything. So you want to gently start from the bottom and just peel it off. I'm going to shake up my product. Now I'll go in and make sure they're even and everything. You always want to start out more thin with your winged liner because you can always thicken it up, but you could also get to the point of no return where you have this huge thick line if you don't just start off thin and build it up. For the eyelid, so I'm going to hop off camera, put on some lashes and mascara without doing anything to the bottom, finish the rest of my face, and I'll come back to show you how to finish this eye look. Okay, so I've done my face, I finished this eye, I applied my lashes, and so now I'm going to show you how to do the lower lash line, which is essentially your pop of color. So I'm going to go back into the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette from Morphe, and I'm going to take this green color, which is ES19, and then I'm going to take a little flat shader brush, an eyeliner brush, and dip that into the green, and I'm just going to run that underneath my lash line. And I'm kind of pressing it in and then buffing it out as I go. And just keep building it up until you get the color and pigmentation that you like. Going in with this Makeup Geek small crease brush, and I'm just going to blend it out a little bit. And next I'm going to do the inner corner, which is going to be a pop of purple, and the shade that I'm going to use is ES38, and that is this like iridescent purple color. And so I'm going to first use my pinky to dab it in there, and it's going to look really bright at first. So you can see this is a more muted shade. This one is pretty bright. So then to mute it out, I'm going to take ES4, which is this shade right here, ES4. And I'm going in with my little small accent brush from Real Techniques, and I'm gonna lay that down on top of it. That way it doesn't make me look like I'm sick, and it just looks more like a pop of color, which is what I want it to look like. So there we have it. Then I'm going to go in with mascara. Oh, just kidding. First I want to line my waterline with a Rimmel nude liner, or any nude liner that you have. And then I'm going to go in with mascara. And for mascara, I'm going to use the Lights Camera Lashes from Tarte. This is a little sample I had gotten in one of my Ipsy or Sephora bags. The last thing I have left to do are my lips, and so I'm taking this Jordana Tawny lip liner and Max lipstick in Syrup, which is like a purplish spring color. And I'm going to apply those on my lips and then we'll be done. This is the finished look. It is my spring pop of color tutorial. I hope you like it. If you recreate it, make sure to post it on Instagram and tag me at KBellaBeauty, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.